Welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of me trying to fix this DS. Since the last video, I've been doing a little bit of research, and I found out that the issue is this little fuse right here. So that blue, these DSs have two fuses. There's one here, one here, and one right there. So I took a multimeter and was reading to see if there's current. This one has current, this one does not. So I ordered a bunch of equipment. I ordered a soldering iron, a heat gun, and I ordered a bunch of these fuses, but those fuses aren't going to come in for a while. So that's a little unfortunate, but there's good news. I have this other DS. This one, the power switch, there's supposed to be a little switch right here that you can power the machine on and off. It is broke. So I can fix this later on, but for now, I'm going to try to steal this fuse and replace it with the other one. This should be fun because I have never used a soldering iron and I have never used a heat gun, and this is very small. So let's get started. I'm going to try to kind of zoom it in a little bit so you can at least see a little bit. Sorry if the video's not the best quality. This one's a little bit harder to set up than the last video. Okay, so we got the first one out, and I did scratch it a little bit. I don't know if this will affect if we can use it or not. I'll try to show you. Well, I don't think the camera will pick it up, but there's a little scratch in it. I don't know if that's going to affect everything. It still reads current, so I'm going to try it anyway. If not, I'll just wait until those parts come in. It'll be about a week or two. But we're going to go ahead and try it anyway. I wasn't being patient enough the first time around, and I got a little rough with it. But this is a learning experience for me, so I'm happy. Okay, so that took way longer than it should have, and it's a little crooked, but overall I feel like it was a pretty good learning experience. I'm gonna get everything put back on here and let's see if it powers up. Moment of truth. Oh, I forgot to adjust the power button. Well, I broke the power button trying to get that in, but I'm just gonna put everything back together and at least see if it powers on. If it powers on, I consider it a dub, and I'll just order a pack of these so I can fix this and the donor. Like I said, this is a learning process. I'm not expecting everything to be perfect. We'll get there eventually. Alright, no luck this time around, but we will have a part 3. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do just a board swap on this. I've got more of these fuses coming in, and I've got another power switch coming in, so I'm still gonna attempt to fix this board. But I have another DS here that I ordered from a lot, and it works great except for the line of dead pixels. So I'm gonna just try to swap out the bottom boards, and hopefully that'll get everything working fine. I still want to test that top screen. If it's not working good, then I'll get it swapped out. But if the screen is working, top screen, then I will put the other top screen in this one. I found out what's causing the shorts though, and it's that back screen. It's supposed to have insulation to keep it from running current through the board. Alright, about to pop the board out of this donor console, this red one. It's looking a little gross, not gonna lie. It's actually not too bad on the inside. Looks like the water damage indicator is, oh yeah, we got some corrosion around the audio ports here. So I'll clean that up. Yeah, that's definitely had some water damage, but it's nothing that'll affect the actual console. So we'll get that cleaned up real quick with a little bit of alcohol and a toothbrush. Alright, there we go. We've got this board out. Trying to inspect the front of it. Looks like we got a little more water damage around the buttons here. So I'll try to clean that up a little bit more and then we'll get it swapped over. Okay. So we're gonna try to get this put in now. I struggle with these ribbon cables pretty bad. Alright everybody, I just got finished changing the top screen in this DS. Sorry I done all of it off screen, or off camera. I had never done it before and I really wanted to focus and have a tutorial next to me. But I got the battery back in. Let's fire it up. Wish me luck. I have no idea. Alright, that's a good sign. Alright, so we're back in. I'll go back and change all this later. It's looking good so far though. This is the best we've seen it. Speakers work. Make sure all the buttons work. All right, everything works. There we have it. It might have taken a lot longer than it should have, but it was a learning experience and I'm happy with it. All right, see y'all in the next one.